Celtics.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. DeSumo is out there with ball. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the small forward. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
On target from range.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
White against White with a 9-footer. White, good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White. First trip to the line for him here. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Now here's White. He had 25 points in his last game. The swim move for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's White. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Brown, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And White hits from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to basics, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Tatum way outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Brown. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound Boston. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, the Bulls.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Tatum, a screen on Giddey. White drives in. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Bulls trail by 4. There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Pass to White. Ball against Brown. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
White can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. The three is up. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 6 points.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
It's Brown on the wing. Pounded by Ball. White, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. White with it. Guarded now by Holiday. The three from Ball. That one is off. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And the Celtics in possession here. And here's Brown for three. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got his second basket.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Offensive rebound. The deep three. He can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside Holiday. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls trail by 6. Here's Ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Vucevic. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown. Chicago with a rebound. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Brown, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
Number 14, Modest.
Here's Brown. He has 6. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Buzelis. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Outside Holiday. White on the wing. Over Giddey. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 8 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. White, good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Offline with a 3. Celtics lead by 5. Brown scanning the floor. Holiday and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Horford. Another shot, and the bucket is good.
Sayang, nablokan ko ni.
Good from Porzingis indeed. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff. You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Brown with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Chinese New Year.
Celtics lead by 5. White looking it over. He drops it from range. White's got 17 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And here is Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis, defended by Brown. 5 to shoot. Williams misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Springer comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Here's Pritchard, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Bulls trail by 5. Up top ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Grabe si Buzelos.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. The kick to
So
Tatum.
Jordan ban.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's
Sa
got his
table,
third
sa
basket of the
table.
night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Boston pulls it in. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Cornet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the second free throw.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy.
Ganda ng pasa. Nice one, Terry. Ooh.
On the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
No good with the triple. Derek White getting it done for Boston. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound.
Nice block. Huli. Face down. Uy.
Out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Patrick Williams out there with Buzelis. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Terry in at the 2. Cornet. No good on the triple. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number to the paint. The kick out to Williams. And that misses. That would have put them up. And for Boston, they're shooting 41% in this game. Here's Springer. No points so far. And here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
At the line for 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the
Overturned,
officials
baby.
can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Ủa,
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. Pass to Tatum, stolen by Ball. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, he drains it. His 6 making 9 tries so far.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Tatum. Nifty move. Now here's Horford. Tatum finds Horford. Cornette in the post. Williams defending. Here's Springer. He's scoreless. Shoots over Ball. Springer misses. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Terry, the pass to Ball. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Springer, and there's the rejection.
Boy, nice job by Smith.
block eh.
Gets a piece of the ball
Kinuha ng fans.
without committing the foul.
And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Derek White.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You take a look at White. He's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum fires it. Shot clock at 6. And Horford powers it home.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Walsh is checked in for Boston. Pass to Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
Buzelis has got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Horford, a screen on Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Terry. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the left side wing. Shoots it from the corner. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Tatum fires one home.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. The shot's good. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Misses the 3. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Terry. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Walsh. Back to Pritchard. Over Ball. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Williams. Terry, the pass to Ball. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. 14 feet away. Pritchard, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Terry, pounded by Tatum. Pass to Buzelis. From deep. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Celtics trail by 8. Horford passes to Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Smith, out left to the wing. There's Ball with a 3, and it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Good chance here for Ball. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
All no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Cornette, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Walsh. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Holiday against Giddey. White, the pass to Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all. Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Here's DeSumo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Chicago.
He is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive, hunting his shots.
White against White. Pass the ball. Horford pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Holiday passes to Horford. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Horford, a screen on White. Up top, Horford. Wide open. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pure from three-point range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Ball finds Vucevic. Shoots over White. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 7. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And for Boston, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Outside, Brown. Ball with a steal. Jumps up. And Ball throws it down.
Passing lanes, bro. Uy. Uli. One, two. Huh?
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Ball. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Giddy. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And stolen by...
What the? Nag-shoot ka ako. Huh? Di ba content yun?
Porzingis.
Huh?
Boston's shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, and
Ano po? Ayaw.
there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
White, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Horford. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
When it comes to contesting shots,
Masyadong mabagal, Horford. Old man.
Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
White, the pass to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Sinks it from distance. Dosunmu's got 15.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Billy Donovan, and Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
I thought we defended well. I think the problem was we fouled too much. You know, had some turnovers that we wish we'd have had back. But overall, I think when we were settled in the half court, we defended well.
Coach hoping they can stay settled in the second half, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Boston Celtics.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Bulls leading by 9. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at center. That's the Boston 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Shot clock at 5. And Holiday, here we go. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Drew Holiday just so strong with the basketball. Very hard to knock this guy off his course.
Celtics trail by 9. Lets it go. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. White's got 23 points. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Ball. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Tatum. Chicago with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And now the Bulls in transition. And Lonzo Ball gets a 3.
Never mind, Bill. Worth it na may mga Ben Simmons moment.
He's got 19.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
Bulls leading by 10.
Free possession.
White with the steal.
Oh, free possession.
Holiday against Ball. Holiday passes to Brown. Doesn't go that time. Giddey with a defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Let's go with a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. Jaylen Brown, number 1.
And call him whatever position you like. But the fact is, he can score from anywhere, anytime, against anyone.
And it doesn't take all that much to get him going. Just the smallest nudge, and he's ready to go off. He is right on the list with all the hugely gifted small forwards we've seen in this league over the years.
Pass to Porzingis. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jaylen Brown.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
To the wing on the left. Back to White. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yes, sir.
Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. DeSumo outside. And he drives in. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by White. And stolen by Brown. Stolen by Ball. And the officials whistle. Foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Celtics trail by 18. Stolen by Giddey. Brown against Ball. The kick out to White. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Buries it from 3. Ball's got 22.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 21. And the power finish.
Fast break, Vuce.
Vucevic.
Well, you love to see Vucevic run the floor. He's got such a knack to finding the open space in transition. That's pretty.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Ball. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in.
Number 42.
Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 19.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Outside, Brown. Over White. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Brown's got 11.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And Ball throws it down.
Iwan. Uy.
And how about the agility of Ball, being quick and precise with his movements?
Right side, Holiday. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Dosunmu for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now. To the middle. And that one's good. Porzingis. Give him 8.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Back to Dosunmu. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Porzingis for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 11.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
That looks like a lack of focus. Got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Giddey. 13 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Brown's got 13.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
They get it back. Vucevic. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Terry's checked in for Ball.
25. Dalen Terry.
Now Brown. 13 points in the game. Porzingis up top. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Vucevic. Porzingis misses. Chicago shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Dosunmu. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Terry, the pass to Vucevic. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Carter, good.
Nakadunod si Carter. What the fuck? Ang backings, bro.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Celtics shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Horford.
Bulls foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Boston shooting just under 40% from the field. There's the drive.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
A difficult situation for Boston. Now here's Brown. 15 points in the game. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Good. Brown's got 17.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the left wing. The three. Buzelis, that one's good.
Just a gutsy shot by the rookie. Buzelis letting it fly from way out there.
Outside, Brown. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Wait, see na.
At the line with 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
Carter inside. Here's Buzelis, defended by Brown. And he comes.
Oh, good naman. That's your finals MVP.
Up with a bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Here's Buzelis. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Busy Buzelis. Please, much.
Be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. To the paint. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cornette can't hit. Chicago leading by 22. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second person.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Chicago.
And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Shireman. Misses in close. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's...
Hello, you sneaky bitch.
More of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, Patrick Williams out there with Jalen Smith, then it's Buzelis, and it's Terry in at the 2 spot. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Bulls shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Buzelis. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Pass to Buzelis. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Grabe naman si Buzelis.
Buzelis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Clock at 6. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Smith. For 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Tatum from long range. Buzelis grabs the board.
Nice pass.
Buzelis has got a 6th rebound on the night. Inside, here's Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got his first points of the night. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And it's Chicago with a board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Smith. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From the wing. And he connects with a jumper. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Oh, shit.
Outside Horton-Tucker. Williams in the post. He's against Horford. Here's Buzelis. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 8 now. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Ay, nakano sasabihin si Horford. Ayun o. Kaya paano tuloy ako? Walang sense eh.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lets it fly. Tatum gets the bucket. Give him 23.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Terry. Off target from 3-point range. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Springer misses. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Terry. And the three off target. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Fades. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he converts the layup. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Buzelis. Outside Horton Tucker. That 3's off the mark. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Terry. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's Buzelis. Off target with the 3. Tatum from long range sinks the tray. Tatum's got 26 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Williams from long range drops in the 3.
For 3.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Pritchard, defended by Horton Tucker. Pritchard, the pass to Springer. Back to Pritchard. And the shot goes down. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Williams passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Buzelis. Rebounded by Springer. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Misses the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Taylor Horton Tucker. No good on the free throw. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris. Heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker. Either inside or from...
Back. Short break.
Three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. Phillips has checked in.
Just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Phillips. No good from outside. Boston shooting only 42%. White for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Carter with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Back to Horton Tucker. Off target from outside. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Launches it. The rebound by Carter. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Craig, no good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And the basket is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Outside Craig. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Phillips, soft touch off the glass.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Uy. Tinula kayo. Uy.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive. The 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. White's got 27 points.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Lonzo Ball.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Carter, the pass to Horton Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. The Celtics on offense. Here's Brown.
Hell no, bro.
Horton Tucker grabs the miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter, the pass to Horton Tucker. Lets it go from deep. He goes up again. Pass to Carter. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. We're not a team that has, 2 or 3 like superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learned from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
Okay, box score Tatum 29-15, not bad. 27 White, Brown 22. Double-double for Zingis, Pritchard, Horford 9. Damn, natalo kayo ng Bulls without Levine. Grabe, Buzelis leading scorer, oh. 7 out of 14, 10 shot off. 3 blocks, damn, 39, 13-9. Ball, tik na maka triple-double si Ball. Dosumu, 22-3. Sheesh. White, 17. Terry 16, Vooch double-double. Sheesh, not even trying. Lahat ng Bulls. Nice. Ayaw mo si Craig, oh. DNP. Okay, on to the next one, boys. Bye.